haven't seen you in a long time. Bella, what are you doing here?
I don't know what to do. I don't even know why I brought out these spices.
But you got all this stuff out here. What is all this?
Well, I was thinking of something, but I forgot what I was going to do. But
Well, do you remember what you used to do when you were little?
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm going to do with all these ingredients.
And then we'll go get Grandma.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right.
And now I should go call Grandma.
I'll go get her. I'll go get Grandma.
Okay.
Hey, I got a song. I can't spell Kenosha, Milwaukee, or Nicosia, but I can't spell Schenectady. Grandma! Grandma! Where are you? Here she comes, Bella.
Well, look at this, Bella. This looks like a really neat setup you got here. Looks like you're ready to do some baking.
Yeah, but I don't know what I forgot what I was going to do.
Well, right here you got a recipe for gluten-free, what does it say? Gluten-free
Pumpkin pie squares.
pumpkin pie squares.
Oh, I almost forgot. Thanks, Rapping.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome, Bella.
He sure is a helper, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help you, it looks like you got all your ingredients that you need here. Looks like these are all your wet ingredients, and looks like these are all your dry ingredients.
Yeah, or I might call them my powder ingredients.
Oh, yeah, that could be. Well, I think first of all, you need to mix all your wet ingredients together.
Well, let's see here. First, I need a can of pumpkin puree. I think this would be it.
Yeah, pumpkin puree. Yeah, that's what it is.
So I am going
Here, let me help you.
Thank you. So now I am going to scoop it out like a can of beans. Well, you can smell that pumpkin. Now, of course, we didn't get to the pumpkin spice, so don't hold your horses.
You want to get every last little bit. Good.
It
You're
kind
getting closer.
of smells like let's see, orange, the sweet potatoes.
Pumpkin pie, huh? Now can I teach you something?
Yeah.
A little bit. When you're cooking, see the spatula has a rounded edge and a corner kind of edge? If you'll put this corner kind of edge down in the bottom and make it go all around like that, you'll be able to get all the last luscious little bits of that and then lift it out, see? Like that. That's why it's called a rubber scraper. So you can scrape every last little bit of goodness out of there. See, like that. There. Hey, there you go. You did a good job on that. So.
Next, I will need a cup of milk.
Oh, a cup and
A half.
Oh, okay.
So here's my milk. So what I would need to do is go at this line right here, but make sure I'm right here. So when I stop, I'll have to stop right here.
No, you have a cup and a half. So this is already a cup and a half.
So I would have to stop here.
No, you're going to pour all in. It's all measured up. Now slowly, I'll help you by, okay, a little slower, wait. There you go. Hey, good job.
So that's all. And now what else we need to do is a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil.
Okay, so 2 tablespoons of that.
This one.
Mm.
So two of these.
Okay, hold it still. 1. Dump it. There you go. Here comes the second one. There you go.
How does that look? Really, really cool.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Next, I will need I will need 2 teaspoons of gluten-free vanilla extract.
Okay.
So this is pure vanilla extract, and here is our teaspoon.
And we need 2 of those, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. 2 teaspoons. Yes.
Right. Okay. Good. Whoop.
Okay.
There's 1.
Now it's really good in milk if you have the right amount, right?
You like vanilla milk, huh?
It was pretty good, but
Okay. So that's dumped in there. You can put that in here. That's a girl. No, I think you probably should mix that in there. Mix that up with the whisk. Yeah. Okay, that's good. What's the last of your wet ingredients here?
whole large eggs. Now, it would be considered one of these, but also a liquid ingredient. So we didn't know which one to put it in, so we just put it in the liquid.
Well, because it's wet.
One.
Make sure it's all the way emptied out.
So, now there's that. And don't forget to wash your hands.
You're mixing the eggs in, right?
Yep.
Good. You want that all really good and blended. Good job. Okay, so now that that's set, now you're going to turn your attention over to the dry ingredients.
Yep. So, I will need 3/4 cup of, well, wait,
Yeah.
what kind is that?
That's gluten-free.
Gluten-free all-purpose flour blend.
Okay, so take your 3/4 cup thing, and get it in there. You're not going to pack it, wait a minute. You're not going to pack it, but you're going to keep filling it up until it's full. Up, keep going. There, okay, and then even it out. Okay, that'll work.
Now,
Okay.
I put that in. Now, I will need, let's see here. I will need 1.5,
No,
no,
1/2.
1/2 cup of brown sugar packed. So, I already have some brown sugar all ready to go.
Remember, you're not going to use your hands on it. You're going to use the bag to help pack it in. That's a girl. Oh, you can get more in there. Okay, keep going. Oh, I can still get some more in there. Pretty good. A little more.
A little more.
So it's straight across the top.
Is that good?
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
And then you've got something else you got to add in here.
Well, here it says 1/4 cup of granulated cane sugar or regular sugar.
That's what cane sugar is. Tip the thing over to the side a little bit so you can get it full.
That looks enough.
No, it's not. It's not a full. There, now. There you go. Okay. That'll work. Just dump it. There you go.
It kind of looks like a snow marshmallow.
Oh, dear.
Let's get this back.
Okay.
Okay,
Now,
now,
before you do that, here, break this up and kind of carefully so it's not going all over the place. Yeah, gently. Okay. So you got those kind of pretty well mixed, like this. So the things are broken up.
Well, this would be
These are your other ingredients. What have you got here? 2 teaspoons.
Baking powder,
Okay, that's this.
1.5 teaspoon of sea salt,
That's a 1/2 teaspoon sea salt, yeah.
and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and then
Over here.
some 1 teaspoon of pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin pie spice. Now this stuff is a 1/2 teaspoon of xanthan gum. It's spelled with an X. Xanthan gum. And when you're cooking with gluten-free flour, you've got to have something that's going to take the place of gluten to hold the stuff together. So that's what that is. Okay, you can just dump that in. That's good. Yeah. Good job. And so this is all going to get blended really good. Here, you can finish that up. Good job. That way your spices are all, at the same proportion throughout all the dry ingredients.
Now,
Okay.
what it says to say is
Now you're going to slowly, right here.
slowly pour the dry ingredients into the liquid bowl while stirring. Beat until totally combined.
Okay, so you stir that, and I'll slowly add this in. Oh, that's a good technique. Just like a mixer. Maybe a regular KitchenAid. Good job. Okay, so now that that's incorporated, now what do you need to do?
Next, I will have to pour batter into prepared
11 by 7.5 by 2 inch baking dish.
leaving at least inch.
An inch between the batter and the rim of the plate. And then smooth the top of the plate, the bars with a rubber spatula. So we need to go and get your baking dish, your glass baking dish, and we need to grease this or butter it. Can you get the pan?
Cooking spray?
Yeah, the cooking
Can I?
spray. Sure. Yeah, pretty good. I'm gonna get it right on the sides, each side like that, and then over the whole bottom. So it's really well greased, because you don't want these to stick, do you? Okay. All right, now that you've got this all mixed together, we can take this off of here, and that way you can use your spatula.
Well, then let me spice this up a little bit.
Okay, good. Now, how about if I hold the bowl for you, and then you direct it, okay? And that's it. Get it all scraped out. Get that bowl all scraped out. Don't fling it. Don't fling it. Just gently. Remember what I said about using the flat edge?
I am.
Good. Not like the corner, but the whole tip. So now, yeah, see this flat edge? You're going to go like this, and see how clean that gets it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like that.
Oops.
Up. Okay, now you know how to do that. Yeah. Okay, and use it like this, and you'll get more surface. And the goal is to get every luscious drop out of there. Don't fling it though. Just kind of scrape it out. Sometimes these are called rubber scrapers too.
You already said that.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there you go. Okay. And then the next step is just to put it in the oven.
At how much?
Well, this oven's been preheating at, let's see, does it say in here? I think it says right here.
450. Preheat to 450 degrees F or Fahrenheit. So, as you can see, I already set it 450 degrees Fahrenheit. and I am going to put it in with my little hand gloves.
Well, I think since this is cold, you know, you don't have to use your hot pads. You just have to put that all the way down so that you're not, yeah, okay. Careful, right in the middle, on the side. Okay, and put it sideways like that, so that. There you go. Push it back a little bit farther so it's right in the center of the oven. There you go.
Now, kids never do this at home. The only reason is because I have supervision.
Yeah. Okay, and now you can set the timer for 15 minutes.
15.
So you
Timer.
and then this one, all the way up to 15. Keep going. Okay, then start. There. Now, that's going to bake at 450 for 15 minutes. So you're putting it in the preheated oven, bake for 15 minutes. Then what are you going to do?
Then reduce the heat to 375 Fahrenheit. Place pie in
No, right down here. And bake.
and bake for 30 more minutes. And until a knife inserts into the pie or squares, come out clean.
Okay, so now you can take a break for 15 minutes. Then you're going to come in and turn the temperature down to 375. And then it's going to be another 30 minutes.
Alright.
Okay, you need to push cancel. Now you're going to open the oven all the way open. You're going to pull the shelf out. Pull this rack out. Pull it out.
Over.
Okay, now take the knife and stick it in the middle, straight down. Yeah, that's clean enough. Good.
You should put it.
Just put it down. Yeah. Very carefully. And on the cooling rack, push the rack back in and close the door. Voila!
Whew, that was hot, but now
Don't touch it, it's hot, hot, hot.
here we go on the cooling rack.
Don't touch it, yeah.
Cooling rack all ready to go. We checked the temperature already, and we're all set to go.
Now this is going to cool down for a good half hour or so. Or just overnight and then you can eat it. It's really good.
Anyone you want. You can eat it while it's still hot in half an hour, or like she said, you could do it tomorrow for breakfast.
Now how would you think would be a good idea to serve this?
Go
Cut it in squares, yeah.
cut it like that.
And then
Just
put it on a plate and is there something you'd put on top of it?
maybe like ice cream and then whipped cream.
Ice cream vanilla ice cream would be real good on it. Or whipped cream. I don't think you'd do both, but
I would do both.
you would, huh?
I would do any kind of candy on it too, so.
Oh, you would. Well, that might be a little bit too rich. So, do you recommend this for your friends?
Yeah. But we'll have to admire it first, so in a half hour to see how it tastes before I rate it on a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Bing.